So we've painted in these bushes. They are borrowing from some of the colors back in here. I was a little less generous with ultramarine blue and a little more generous with raw umber and alizarin crimson. Hints of yellow ochre here and there, and a bit of white. I've tried to keep the bush behind these tree trunks a little in the dark, more of a silhouette. And this bit in front, because I would like the trunks to catch some light as well, I've just pretty much used a little more white, almost straight raw umber and alizarin crimson and a bit of white. Sort of pinky on its own, but you know, in relationship to what's around it, it becomes a little warmer. So let's play with these trunks, I think, actually. I didn't end up going to that side of the painting. I was thinking of it or planning on it, but no. Once again, it changed. I think I'd like to put just these two. I think these are probably going to be the only two evergreen trunks. Well, for these trunks, I'm going to use mostly ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. You know, in varying proportions. And a bit of white, of course. So I'm going down the shady side right now. And yes, using the small knife because of needing to carve around these things. Oops. Just getting that line established. Okay, we'll speed it up a little.
Alright. Let's get some of this more colorful stuff on here. Be a little brighter. And obviously, step up to the big knife.
I guess if I'm going to do some highlighting, I may as well show you that too. I'm just doing the one trunk. I think that's the only one I'm going to worry about today. Um, okay. It's so tempting, you know, to go more and more and more. But if I do that, before I know it, I've got too much. And you know, this is off to the side. I don't want this to be too strong. Oops. I want it to, I could use a few strokes at the bottom maybe. I don't want it too weak either. I may have to yeah, maybe that's okay. Maybe. I may have to lighten this bush a little bit. I do want that light to continue onto these rocks. Maybe not quite too, not too strongly, but I think we're going to call it that for this tree trunk. I was going to do the pear, but you know, I often do that. But it's such a large canvas, I really wanted to, if I do the two at once, I will tend to not focus enough attention on one at a time. So I wanted to do them one at a time, and that's what we have. I think that works. I think the tree looks okay. Okay, see you soon. Let's do a quick trick sliding down the trunk. Again, this is just ultramarine blue, burnt sienna, and white. I've added just a couple of hints of higher value, very close to straight white and, well, white and burnt sienna on the sunny side. Because I felt it was a bit weak. Okay, I wanted the left hand side of that tree to almost approach some of the values on the roof line of that shed.